Death of Mirabeau. On April 2nd, 1791, Honoré Gabriel Raquetti Mirabeau lay on his deathbed. The 42-year-old was exhausted from his excessive drinking and womanizing. Has anyone ever been so exhausted from womanizing that they have to go straight to their deathbed? I mean, that's actually quite impressive. I think I'd probably have been standing at the end of his bed as he went applauding. Mirabeau had been a double agent since the Estates General of 1789. He had received money from Louis the XVI in return for his advisory services, and to make sure that the revolution would never overthrow the monarchy. An impassioned speaker who was always willing to stand up to his enemies, his death caused a considerable amount of dismay in Paris. He was seen as a potential minister as well as a first-rate thinker. His ashes were later transferred to the Pantheon. And yet, in 1792, when an iron chest was discovered at the Tuileries Palace, containing correspondence between Louis XVI and, among others, Mirabeau, the latter was immediately discredited and removed from the Pantheon. Palais de Justice, this ancient and ornate building that overlooks the Tour de l'Horloge, with its elaborate clock featuring figures of justice and law, was initially built in 1296 by Philip IV of France in spite of his financial worries. It was here that he consolidated the dispensation of justice, although the judges soon came to be infamous for their corruption. During the Revolution, the palace housed the much-feared Revolutionary Tribunal.
That's 3 times this month.
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me. Works out.
Shut it. What do you want?
A lot of crime going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control, thank you very much.
What about all the murders you never solve?
I said shut it, Vidoc.
Think about it. He solves them, you get the credit.
Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin. Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Hey! I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live. And because I'm bored out my bloody mind!
Oh, for the love of God, Vidocq, shush!
That seems to have unlocked some murder mystery quests that we can partake in. Eugene Francois Vidocq. Born in 1775, Vidocq was but a lad during the French Revolution. He spent his youth as a petty thief and was frequently in jail. However, his association with thieves was to prove beneficial. By the Napoleonic era, he was working as an informant for the police and eventually became a policeman himself. They usually say crime doesn't pay. For this fellow, it not only paid, but it came with a pension and medical. In fact, he was one of the forefathers of the deductive method of crime solving and founded a unit that grew to become the Sûreté, France's premier crime-fighting organization. He always worked both sides of the law, but his criminal friends proved invaluable to him as a detective.
What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that. The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand. You'd better come back to me.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Belek?
Should have known it'd be you that find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau!
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteregione, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason. No, I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Belek, you know I can't do that.
That's a pity.
Belek, please, come back to the Council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy. I taught you better than this. Get up. You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
Never should have plucked you out of the Bastille. I had hopes for you. I thought you could think for yourself.
I can, Belek. I just...
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance. Killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son.
Arno!
I'm fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabeau that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day. A conviction. And you're not just a love-addled milksop. You'll kill me now. Because I won't stop. I'll kill her. To save the Brotherhood, I'd see Paris burn.
I know.
Finish it!
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this. Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life, it's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Not Belek. Well, I guess when you have a... I don't know, whatever. Your views can't be changed, or whatever. Sometimes that happens. Anyways, that, I think, ends the episode. We've had a couple of episodes that have ended, and then they continue on for a second. So hopefully this is one that just ends, but... if it doesn't, after it does, I'll see you next time. And bye for now.